few things going on that are not super trending topics, but they're trending to me in my mind, in my brain. Okay? I woke up this morning. I was out here surfing these Instagram streets, surfing these waves, and hold on. How early are we in the broadcast here? I don't know how early we are. What are we in? What, 15 minutes? Okay, we could talk about it. Viewer discretion advised. So, hip hop legend. Okay. Not just hip hop legend, because I feel that this man right here is beyond just hip hop. And I feel like I'm doing an intro to an interview. Please, I hope this doesn't mess up the interview. But Chaos, the boy Chaos, and for the people who don't know Chaos, it's Saturday night. That guy. But I can't wait for Sunday morning. That guy. All right. He made a post. He said, Canadian actually, this is what he said. He said, Canadian musicians are boring. Now, there's a couple of things that are happening here that we need to unpack. The sentiment, we could maybe start with that. All right? Biggerton's like, Chaos is going mod. Hold on, I think I might have a sound effect for that right there for you, right there. Hold on. I'll find it later. I had the perfect sound effect for that too. But yeah, the sentiment is one, like, hey, Chaos, why do you feel that way? What's up? What do you mean Canadian musicians are boring? But then there was that other thing. There was just that one other thing. And big respect, Road to Success, for the donation. Maybe I'll go to his page where we might be able to see a better view of this picture that he decided to post this morning. And I hesitated at first before I posted this. I was like, do I want to put the guy out there like that? Like, bro, I know you got your own page and whatever you got going on over there, maybe it might not make the news because people are not really focusing on the old school guys as much when it comes to Toronto blogs and stuff, okay? There's very young rappers to make stories about, okay? So old head Rick's here to save the day when it comes to this one. So I said, maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll just leave it. Maybe I'll just leave it because he doesn't want to publicize like that, okay? Right? Like, comments are off, right? No comments. No comment. Yo. What's on the plate right there? Mac and cheese? Jesus Christ, my guy. And I said, okay, Canadian musicians are boring, sure. Okay, however you feel, but what's up with the bra? Hello? Everything okay in there? You all right, bro? So I figured maybe he wants the attention. There's no way you don't want the attention. Okay? And I'm being listen, viewer discretion advised. All right? I feel like I'm showing too much, but like it's a man. I'm like, don't show no titty. But there's no titty to be shown. What's going on, gang? This is why I'm here. I got to do lives, you know what I'm saying? Because I need to get the opinion of the people. We'll do two parts of the question. Let's start with his actual sentiment, okay? Let's go back to my post, because that's where I have the bells and whistles, the trimmings. Hold on. Before I go there, what's up with this, bro? Are you trying to tell us something, fam? And it's okay if you are, you know what I'm saying? To each his own. But are you trying to tell us something without telling us something? Hey, yo. This is Kurt Cobain. Can y'all see this properly on the screen here? Kurt Cobain's feminist fashion appeal. My guy. So maybe he's feeling fluid today. He's like, you know what? I'm over this over masculinity, that this super tough guy bravado that hip hop has been trying to enforce, oppress me with. Okay? Release the bra. Release the nips. Free the nip. Right? Maybe that's how he's feeling. Thinking of one more. Thinking of some mod ting. So let's go back. Let's start with question number 1. And he says, Canadian musicians are boring. So let's pretend that he's not wearing a bra and no pants, like no underwear, cooking craft dinner on a walk. Let's pretend that's not happening. Let's just shut our eyes and just imagine for a second. And let's ask the question that he's asking. Are Canadian musicians boring? Bare question marks today. Okay. Rex Montana says, dirty boy this. Road to Success says, is that Photoshop or real? Bruh, I'm not the one who made the picture. Okay? I found it on Kevin's page. All right? Chaos Television. And he captioned it and turned off the comments. All right? So if it's Photoshopped, it would have to be coming from his studio, his Photoshop studio. Right? So I think he was feeling frisky. And he said, yo, man, let me shake this up today, man. They got to hear me. They ain't going to hear me braless. So I got to put on the bra and then aim on, take aim on this Canadian hip hop scene. All right. So I'm asking y'all. Entertainment says from bro to bra. Bro's the hoes in this bitch. Are Canadian musicians boring? Because this might be a reaction to him thinking that Canadian musicians are boring. Y'all niggas is so boring. Y'all niggas is so boring that I gotta break out the bra. Okay? I gotta do it. Y'all are too boring for me, man. I need to get a bra out. Shake this up. Okay? Now we on. So let's start there. Are Canadian musicians boring? And then we'll unpack the rest of the suitcase, all right? Kev, listen, bro, with all due respect, I'm here to respect the legends. I loved Sunday Morning. I loved Heaven Only Knows, because I can understand. I loved all of that. Okay? But we're going to have to unpack the rest of that suitcase in a minute. We'll get to that. Okay? And when I unpack the rest of that suitcase, don't let me find no funny shit in there, okay? Let's get back to it. Are Canadian musicians boring? And if so, gang, let me know what y'all think in the chat. Why? Is the scene boring? Is it not exciting enough for Kevin? You know what I'm saying? What did we do wrong? Let me know in the comments. Comment gang strong. Peace Love say he's looking like Riley from the Boondocks. Hold on. Let me look at this again. Don't do that to Riley. Salute to Riley. Even though he's not a real person, salute to Riley. Don't do that to Riley, man. Riley was not about this, okay? Riley told us this was going to happen. Okay? Riley from the Boondocks foreseeing the future. Don't get me started. Let me see. I might have to bring up some Boondocks. Boondocks. Because Riley told us about this. 1 second, gang. Let's go into YouTube. Boondocks. Gay rappers. And I'm not saying that Kevin is. I'm just saying these things can kind of cumulate. What we got over here? I guarantee an ad's coming on the way.
Did you know gay influence in rap culture has increased greatly in the last 10 years? Why? First, rap culture has been increasingly influenced by prison culture. And prison culture is really, really gay.
We love hip-hop.
With rap albums declining greatly in profitability, rappers often depend on fashion lines to make money. And fashion is really, really, really gay. Last but not least, we have a drug called ecstasy. Ecstasy is a love drug that seems to make gay things happen. Bodies stop moving and sweating, you can't help but want to suck on something.
Okay, salute to the Boondocks.
They make me gay, don't it? Yep.
We love hip-hop.
I know it's wrong, but I really want my own room. Take it easy on him, Granddad. He's just trying to come to terms with it.
I'm not saying that chaos is swinging this way, okay? And if he is, there's nothing wrong with that. That's to each his own. This is your life. It's your world. We're just living in it, my guy, okay? What I want to know first is about the hip hop part. We got 9 votes saying, are Canadian musicians boring? 58% says yes, and 44% says no. So we're not at that much of a separation when it comes to that. We're almost at a 50-50 split right there. Okay? I feel that the hip hop scene has gotten boring. If you notice a lot of the topics that we talk about on the podcast, we do talk about music here and there. Yeah, we always bring up new music. Hey, did you hear this new song from so-and-so? So-and-so got a new music video out, Ray Tay Tay. But as far as the excitement in the scene, whether it comes from accolades that people are having or just on the other side, just the, the fuckery, it ain't really hitting the same. All right, I don't want to be that broken record. Oh, 2018, those were the days. Like, we know already, Friday. We know. 2018, you loved it. But it's true. So this might, be part of the reason why he thinks it's boring. Now, let's end that poll. On the flip side, and Alan Watts, what up? There needs to be more attention / marketing of Canadian artists, more media outlets like yours to exist. That's an unfortunate fact, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really wish, I am super anti-hater. There's not one drop of hate in my blood. That there was another 5 We Love Hip Hop podcast type networks out there that are focusing on Canadian hip hop or just talking about the culture, period, that, there could be multiple sources for your hot takes, multiple sources for news, multiple sources for artists to be able to go do interviews and campaigns. I would love that. And that would definitely help the scene be less boring. Okay. So that's one solution. All right. Let's look for solutions. All right, let's be the solution oriented live stream that we're doing today rather than the problematic one. But one thing that still needs to be examined, and then once again, there's nothing wrong with anybody's choices of what they want to do. Okay, letter gang, stand down, fall back. However, is this attention seeking? Right? He said it's boring. This was the way that he decided to shake it up. Is Chaos looking for attention? And if so, does he need it? Is it boredom? Is it like, yo, I'm trying to get my shit reheated? Was he not happy with the classics that he already has under his belt that he can ride off into the sunset with, perform for the rest of his life? Right? Or is it like, you know what? It's just not enough for me. I got to crash out. Right? Begerton says he don't need that attention. Right? But listen, fam, we're coming to an age where we're almost at the end of 2023. The Clout era, you know, we're all the way into IRL streaming. We're upping the ante on what people accept as something that's going to be something they're going to focus their attention on. Like, fam, like, he could have just said that. He could have been like, yo, Canadian artists are boring. Have a nice day. Nobody would have been none the wiser that he said these words. Okay? It would have been like a tree that fell in the forest that nobody was there to hear. Okay? However, you say that simple sentence and you throw a bra on top of it. Now we got motion. Okay? Now we cooking with gasolina.
We love hip hop.
Right? Following the Snoop Dogg formula of his OF rollout. What do you think? That Chaos is running the OF just now? He's doing the previews now. Link in the bio. Link in the bio, eh? Here's what we could do. Kevin, tap in. Let's get a conversation going on. Maybe we can discuss some of these choices that, I don't like to see you guys throwing it away. And I don't know if this would this affect Chaos's legacy? Let me ask you all this before I get out of here. Would something like this affect Chaos's legacy? Would this affect the legacy? Legacy. All right? Because it's one thing if Chaos is like the super gangster rapper, you know, he was a busting my gun type rapper, slapping dudes in the face with his bars and stuff like that. But he's never been known as no tough guy. He's the guy on stage singing, you know, is doing his thing with the guitar and, you know, non-threatening. So that might be the end of somebody's career if you're like Zion Malik just said free top 5. Let's leave it alone. If you're like somebody like, I don't know, give me a super extra gangster rapper. I'm afraid to name any of these Toronto rappers. Holy smokes. But if you're the most gangsterous rapper out there and then you pop out with the bra, you're going to have problems. You're going to have to explain it. You're going to have to over gangsterify yourself to make that go away. It comes with a different type of intensity. You know what I'm saying? But if you're, you know, Sunday morning guy with the guitar, you know, heaven only knows, riding around on your bicycle in downtown, like, I don't think niggas is going to get that mad at you wearing a bra. Right? Biggerton says he's like the Andre 3000 of Toronto. I can see the correlation. You know, get him. He might have to pop off of the Flute album. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment says it's a no-fly zone in the Caribbean for him, eh? Yo, don't forward back, okay? Actually, don't even say back. Just don't forward. Fire upon that.
More fire.
All right. So what do we got here? I asked, would this affect the legacy? Legacy. So far, 75% yes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's changing. Now we got oh, snap. It's changing. 67% says yes, 33% says no. 71% says yes, 29% says no. So I guess y'all think, so wait a minute. You're not going to slap Sunday Morning anymore? When that song comes on in the Shoppers Drug Mart, it's like, nah, turn it. If the DJ runs that at the club, you're like, yo, turn that off. What, were you playing Brahmans now? Come on, fam. Stop the cap. You know what I'm saying? Stop the cap. But yeah, salute to Chaos. Maybe we can have a conversation, not about this, obviously. We have a lot more to talk about when it comes to your legacy and your career than you, the eggs, or no, what is that? Mac and cheese? Yo, hey, yo. Roski. Anyhow, salute to Chaos.
We love hip hop.